So Coach Fedora told us you had no idea you were going in third series on Saturday night. Until right beforehand.
Oh yeah, it was a little bit of shock, but I was well prepared. So I mean, I wasn't really nervous, but it was fun to get in and get to play.
And you're going in for a guy who's very established here, commands a tremendous amount of respect around here, and you got 2 series in the first half, and you are suddenly you're the quarterback of the defense in a sense. How do you think you did, and how do you think your teammates received you in that role?
Well, I think they were used to me in practice. You know, I get in with the one sometimes in practice, but you know, playing behind shot, learn a lot of things from him. He's very smart, very smart. He teaches me a lot. So I think going in, they knew that I was well prepared again, so they had no.
How different was it doing it in the game though? It's a different kind of chaos that's in a game, but
it's a little bit faster tempo. You know, it actually kind of matters. You know, if they complete a 20-yard pass, actually counts. It's not practice, so it's a little bit more pressure. But at the end of the day.
If you didn't come in early, would there be a chance that you'd be here, or would this happen maybe later in the season, if at all this season?
Honestly, I don't think so. So that's why I did come in early, so I could learn the playbook, you know, get to know the coaches and everything. So that was the main reason why I did.
That process, you made that decision in advance. You're going to come in early because of that. Did it give you a chance to play right away?
Yes, sir. That's the reason.
And how was that adjustment of going from high school to college? Kind of like that. There were some things you missed out on, and
yeah, I mean, I missed out on like the second half of high school, but I went to prom and I went to graduation, so I didn't miss out on much. It was still fun, and you know. I mean, I like college better than high school anyway, so I was okay with it. My parents just had a hard time with it. I was cool.
I think most people like college better than high school. Do you feel like a true freshman, or you feel like you're a little bit more grizzled than that?
I tell people I'm an old head. I've been around forever, so I don't really feel like a really new true freshman, but I still technically am.
I just asked DeJuan. He said it's your maturity, that you're just really mature for your age. Is that something that's innate, or is that something that kind of part of your upbringing, or?
I think it's a part of my upbringing. You know, Chizit talks to me a lot about my focus. So I kind of try to be quiet, observe more, and really just focus in and hone in on what's being taught and getting a lot of mental reps. So I think it's really just my focus.
He said you're going to have some more of those early opportunities this weekend as well. A much better opponent.
No.
When you watch Illinois on film, you got some reps against South Carolina, but Illinois, coaches are saying they're a better team than South Carolina.
The offense is a lot better. I give credit to South Carolina, but the offense is...
It's more diversified.
Yeah, it's more diverse, not as basic. I guess I just said that, but not as basic, but it's a little bit more complicated, but the scheme that we have going in, it's going to stop it.
Cool.